Let me see if I can make this plain for you. This is a 3-lane highway, and let's discuss who should be driving in what lane. Let's start with the furthest left lane. This is the lane that police officers drive in. It's the lane designated for emergency response vehicles to travel in. Now, before you get in your feelings, understand there's going to be other people in this lane too. This is where you're going to find your SRTs, your Scat Packs, your Trackhawks, your Porsches, your Lamborghinis, your high-end Mercedes. These cars are all going to be there. These are the people who have the money, or in some situations, a faster car than law enforcement, that they don't care about getting a ticket for speeding, going 20, 30, 40 miles over the speed limit. They're fine with that. This is not the lane for you, Mrs. Rogers. I know you're late for karate practice, but get that Chrysler Pacifica out of here. We're going to cause an accident. Moving on, the middle lane. This is the lane for people who like a little razzle dazzle in their life. They're not trying to get too crazy. They're not trying to go off the rails, but they will do 10 or 15 miles over the speed limit right here. This is like you got called in to work some overtime. You was off. So you're going to get there, but you ain't really worried about getting there on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who drives in this lane. And finally, the right lane. This is the lane for God's people. This is where you'll find my mother. This is where you'll find senior citizens. This is the lane for people who don't care about what time they get there. One, because they're going to get there when the Lord said they're going to get there. Or two, because they left a half hour early and they're going to be sitting in the parking lot for 15 minutes before the event even starts. If you get behind one of God's people in the right lane, you can't get mad at them for doing the speed limit. They're doing what everybody else should be doing. So what you do is you just move over one lane, pass them up, and then get back over in that right lane and continue on your journey. I hope this breakdown was helpful and informative. And so when you're on the highway, you know that if you get in that far left lane, be prepared for a police officer to end up behind you, because that's where we travel. I'm RC. Click the like, follow, and subscribe. And don't forget to download your free copy of the ebook, Surviving the Stop. It's available only on the website.